Did you ever dream you'd be sitting right here now?
Yeah,
Was that
I
the
did.
goal?
Yeah, it was. I mean, I kind of strayed from it when I started to get older, but at the end of the day, towards my last year in high school, that was the main goal.
Wow. Why was it that important to you?
Just because the opportunity I had that I could have taken advantage of with these guys, the relationship I had with the coaches was great. The relationship with the players, the opportunity to play against potential NBA guys every day is one you almost can't turn down.
That would seem to outweigh the notion of, because I could hear an argument of, I need to get away from my dad to go prove I'm Brad, I'm not John's kid. Did that weigh into it at all for you?
Yeah, it did. And once I came to my senses, really, I felt like I could do that here too.
How so?
Being myself, working hard, making a name for myself, whether it's on the court or off the court, just being who I am.
How weird is it going to be playing for you?
I don't think it'll be that weird. It'll just be like playing for any other new coach. Obviously he just knows a lot about the game. Hall of Fame caliber coach, knows what he's talking about. Having the opportunity to play for one of the best coaches in the game is always an honor.
Did he give you any advice yet coming into it?
Just told me be a great teammate, stick to what you do best, don't try and do too much.
You get one-on-ones with the coach every day. That's pretty good.
Just about.
Well, that could be good and bad, I guess.
Yeah.
He's joked a lot about your mom and how that's going to play out, and she's going to give him grief. Is that how much of that's Cal theater and how much is legit?
It's all jokes. He's not gonna favor me over the other guys. It is what it is.
Basically, his assumption is if I don't play him, it's going to be hard to go home to Richmond Road.
Who knows? That's between my mom and him. Might be.
Your mom always been a big cheerleader for you?
Yeah, she has.
How much did she help you when you were struggling with go away and do something versus come back here and all that?
She kind of let me handle it myself. It was a decision on my part to kind of explore my options and just grow as a person. So she kind of saw that and realized it was hard for her because I'm the baby in the family, obviously. But she was very supportive of it.
How did having to go through the ACL change you as a player, person?
It just made me realize it can all be taken away so quick. I was out for about 8 months. I didn't get 100% till like 12, 13 months. But it made me work harder. I wasn't taking things for granted like I was. My work ethic shot through the roof. I just stayed to it.
Because I've talked to a lot of athletes, unfortunately, who've come through here and have done that. The rehab is just unbelievable. Mm-hmm. It's harder than anything you can imagine. All true, I suspect.
Yeah, it's tough.
What's the worst part?
The first day after surgery, actually no, like the first week after surgery, and then just like the last stretch of therapy just because you want to get out.
Yeah. What's so bad about that first week?
Pain.
Is it really?
It hurts. Yeah, terrible.
How much does it screw with you mentally, I wonder?
The first night that it happened, it was probably one of the harder nights that I've had. But at the end of the day, after I talked to some people, they just told me I can't have a negative outlook on it. I have to be positive. If you have a negative outlook, it's not going to go how you want it to go. So after that, and even after surgery, I continue to have a positive mindset. So it wasn't really too bad.
Cal's a tough guy. How tough was he that first night when he had to come see you?
He was hurt. You never want to see that happen to your kid. I didn't think it was going to happen to me. He probably didn't think so either. But it was a freak accident and it just happened.
Now, what about Brad the player? Because I know a lot of people haven't seen you for a while, and they're going to think, dang, dude's cut up. The shoulders, or this isn't the 12-year-old I remember when Cal got here.
Yeah, I know a lot of people still think I'm that, but yeah. It's what it is. They'll see. So.
How big are you? How strong are you? I mean, it's noticeable. I'm just curious.
I don't know. I hope I'm pretty strong, I guess.
What kind of player? How would you describe yourself?
Being able to just create for others, knock down open shots, just handle the ball, not turn the ball over, simple stuff like that.
And hard work, obviously. Does that work?
Yeah.
And you've changed dramatically since 2009. Of course, everybody grows up, but
Yeah.
it's pretty profound. The first time I saw it, it's like, dang, that's Brad. People are going to be impressed, I think,
Yeah.
to see the transformation. But how many hours of work has gone into that?
Countless hours, Just some days more than others, but never too few. Be in the gym till 1, 2, 3 o'clock in the morning some nights.
Really? Doing what? What do you work on most?
Last summer it was all a lot of conditioning stuff, getting up shots. Now it's more skill work now.
What kind of skills?
Just a lot of shots off movement, off screens, just off certain actions, some ball handling stuff, just creating my own shot.
You've been playing with pickup with these guys. What jumps out to you? Okay, I got to get better at this right now.
There's not really too much I can do because these guys are so athletic. You just have to adjust to how they are, and you have to learn their tendencies just to be able to get ahead of them.
You have to think more.
Yeah, no, you have to understand that you can't really just take advantage of you. Try and do too many things, they'll just take the ball from you. Can't do all that.
I was talking to your dad down in Sandestin in May. He said he was looking forward to this because he's never been able to be around you like father-son, hanging out a lot. This is the type of job he has, and now he gets to do that every day. How does that strike you? How do you feel about that on your end?
I like it. It's good. It's good to be around him. He's always made a conscious effort to be around when he can be, so he's always been good about that.
Can you draw the line? When I leave the building, your dad. When I'm in the building, your coach.
Yeah.
How do you do that?
It's not really a matter of like saying something that's just kind of like natural,
Is he different? Cal the dad different than Cal the coach?
A little bit, not too much, but it is what it is.
But
He is with everyone.
As you've known through the years, that changes in a couple of weeks.
Yeah.
When you really get to it. That'll be interesting to see how it plays out. Mom going to handle it okay?
I hope so.
Appreciate it, Brad.
Problem.